Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode I am going to show you guys how to make some thumbprint cookies with a little salted caramel filling, right? So if you want to leave your thumbprint on something, this is the thing to do. Nothing says personalized food gifts like sticking your thumb in something. I guess that's kind of gross if you think about it. Okay, let me show you how to slap these delicious cookies together. Let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so first what I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need for the delicious little cookies. First, what you're gonna need is 1 stick of butter, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, a 1/2 cup granulated sugar, and 1/2 cup flour. Okay, so let me show you what you're gonna need for the delicious caramel sauce. 4 tablespoons butter, 1/3 cup brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons heavy cream. All right, so first what you're gonna do to whip these suckers up is, I'm using my hand mixer today. I'm just dumping your stick of softened butter and your sugar, and you're just gonna cream this together until it's nice and fluffy. Oh shoot! Whoops, I didn't attach them all the way. Alright, so that's looking nice and blended, and my little whisks are attached now. I'm going to dump in my teaspoon of vanilla and my egg and just give this another whirl around until everything is nice and combined. Okay, so the egg and the vanilla and everything's all nice and married together. And I scraped down the sides, of course, you could do that as needed. And now I'm just gonna slowly incorporate my flour, whoops, and just mix that until it's nice and combined. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that when you first dump in all the flour, it's gonna look crumbly like this, but once you keep mixing it, it'll all come together. And I will show you this beautiful ball of dough, cookie dough, when it's ready. Okay, so my dough is all nice and doughy, and I have to say that I'm sweating from using that hand mixer. I don't ever use it, but boy, that was a workout. Okay, so here's your dough, and you're just gonna take some, and you're just gonna roll them into about 1-inch balls, and you're gonna have about 24 of these, okay? So let me roll that into more of like a ball, and then make sure your oven is preheated to 350. And on a large cookie sheet, if you don't have this big of a cookie sheet, of course, just use 2. Okay, so I'm gonna roll these out, and then I'll show you how to do the little thumbprint. Okay, so I rolled my last little ball, and now you're gonna go through and personalize them. So you're just gonna take your thumb, and if you don't wanna use your thumb, you can use the, like a 1/2 teaspoon, and just go in there and kind of push down. Okay, so you wanna go through all 24, and just leave your thumbprint. And then slap these in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so while the cookies are cooking, let me show you how to make the super easy caramel sauce. So you're just gonna do your butter and dump in your brown sugar, and you're just gonna stir this, or, you know, until it melts. You just want the butter and everything to melt, and then you're gonna let it, stir it constantly until it comes up to a bubble, and then take it off the heat, and we're gonna pour in our 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll show you when I get there. Okay, so this is what you want right here. See it bubbling? But don't stop stirring, okay? Because until it gets to that point, you want to make sure you keep stirring, because otherwise it could burn. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off the heat, and I'm going to slowly whisk in my heavy cream. Okay, you don't want just slowly. I'm using my left hand here. Let's see. Okay, you're just going to whisk that in until it is nice and combined, and you're going to set this to the side for about 10 or so minutes, and let's check on those cookies. Okay, so my cookies were done the same time as the caramel sauce, so I let them both sit for about 10 minutes, and now I'm just taking a 1/2 tablespoon, little measurement, and just filling the centers. Now you don't have to fill with caramel. You can do like a jam or just a nut, or you can just leave them out. But here's a little notorious TIP. My little paisley pie had some kisses, so I thought, why not stick one after you fill it right in the middle? There you go, and then it'll start to harden. Okay, so you're gonna wanna let these sit for a little bit longer until the caramel starts to harden a little bit. You can even slap them in the fridge to speed up the process. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dig in because, oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most important thing that makes it salted caramel. Duh. Sprinkle a little bit of, I only have kosher salt, but sea salt would be delicious, so I'm just gonna go over the tops and sprinkle with just a tad bit of some salt. And then, I can't believe I almost forgot about that. What the heck? Oh wait, I missed over these. Okay, so now I can take a bite. Look at how perfect is this for a personalized gift. You got your thumbprint. It's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, right? But you're sticking your hand in a cookie. Trevor's shaking his head. Okay, here we go. Mmm, so dreamy. You could even eat them like this. They're perfect. I hope you guys liked this episode. Not only like it, I hope you loved it. And subscribe to me and check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and like it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.